field. Kemp over to his left. Inning. The familiar strikes to start the home half of inning number 1. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Well, here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when we saw it live, and I'll tell you what, it's still tough to tell from that angle. We're going to have to see what the dugout decides.
Standing in now, Reggie Stocker, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Dozier. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close safe call might be challenged.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's one more look at it right here. Tough to tell for sure from that angle. We'll have to wait and see what the signal is from the dugout.
Here's Bryce Harper now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2-0. 3-0 now.
He's in danger now of putting 2 men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
And he lost him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach. First delivery to him on the way. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now. 1-2. And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kickoff. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, J.J. Hardy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. High and deep to right center field. Ichiro ranging back. Still going back. Gone!
Batting 7, the right fielder.
J.J. Hardy, a solo home run. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Coco Crisp stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. That home run a moment ago, estimated at 408 feet. And a swing and a miss there by Coco as he's down in the count 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Jonathan Lucroy into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
And that's what Kershaw can do to you. He's not as hard a thrower as a lot of people think, but the way he keeps you off balance is top-notch.
And the fact that his arm...
That ball is gone as he tucks it over the wall down the line.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Bert Blyleven.
It's a solo shot for Jonathan Lucroy as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Bert Blyleven is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Carl Crawford will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
Kershaw comes set. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
He's got to start finding ways to throw that curveball for strikes, because if he doesn't, guys will keep taking it and wait for the fastball.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. A little bouncer. A throw over to Ramirez at second, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Chipper Jones, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Daniel Murphy stands in.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Hanley Ramirez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit on the ground is short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Brian Dozier is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting...
And this will kick off the third base bag. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Striding into the box, Matt Carpenter. He reached on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Nobody out, runner on first. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
He's set. Here it comes. Sacrifice attempt here. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Anthony Rizzo has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
Yeah, I'm sure he's been watching closely here, Matt. Always feels great to get some run support from your guys.
bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. So it's second and third with one gone now. And in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. And there's ball four now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Coco Fresh.
Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Now in the box, Jonathan Lucroy. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, and he hit a changeup, so we'll see if he sees that pitch again. He didn't really crush it, but he got enough of it to get it out of here.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled. And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game, as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the third inning. On the ground to third. Jones comes up with it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out. Leading off the inning, Clayton Kershaw, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Now here's a ball popped up. Playable, however, for Lucroy behind the plate. 1 away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps the dangerous Ichiro. And that's dead center for strike one. And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2. Now to the plate, Reggie Stocker, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Blyleven into his motion. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bert Blyleven for the fourth.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Carl Crawford stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Kershaw looks in. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, one man out. Right there, Murphy at second. Reined in. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Brian Dozier will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. From the stretch. And a pitch out, but Crawford's not going. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And there goes Crawford. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's not in time as Crawford takes second with ease. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Matt Carpenter will be the batter. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Well, 2 singles isn't necessarily an eye-catching performance, but hey, I'm sure he's feeling just fine about it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Ichiro. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Bryce Harper, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Matt Kemp is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
Back goes Kiermaier. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
The batter, first baseman, Buster.
It's a solo shot here for Matt Kemp. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now. Big, slow breaking ball, one that drops in for a strike. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution.
Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Grounded to third, taken in by Carpenter. On to first, and there were 2 down. Chipper Jones stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Kevin Kiermaier heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Kiermaier.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Kershaw's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Backhanded. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now. 2 away. J.J. Hardy steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Grounded to short. To his left, Ramirez. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Daniel Murphy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Therefore, it is Crawford, one gone. Hanley Ramirez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Ball 2. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. Under it is Crawford, and he's got it for out number 2. Clayton Kershaw is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Swing and a miss. Blew the fast. Coco Crisp makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Right fielder, Coco Crisp.
Right there, Murphy at second. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Into the box now, Jonathan Lucroy. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Bert Blyleven is going to hit here with his guys up by 3 in inning number 6.
Well, Matt, he's got some cushion to work with here, and he's throwing the ball well, so he's earned himself not only that chance to hit one more time, but more importantly, a chance to go deeper into this ball game out there on the mound.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and it's back to the top of the order now. Here's Carl Crawford. First pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, the side is retired. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Blyleven sets his sights. 2-0 on its way. Down low, and the plot. And
this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now at the plate, Reggie Stocker will swing it from the left side right here. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. On at first base is Ichiro, nobody out. And that finds the target, 0-2 now. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Lifted in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is there. One down. Bryce Harper ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1.
Nope.
And there's ball one.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
No, that's down.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Chopped foul wide of first. Hit to short. Hardy's there. Underhanded flip to Dozier for one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue the inning. Jonathan Papelbon is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Brian Dozier digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One away now, and here's Matt Carpenter. Papelbon comes set. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball, 1-0. Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Kevin Kiermaier gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Shoots this one to first. In there, a base hit. Anthony Rizzo will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point.
Anthony Rizzo.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And the run is in to score from second. Make it 5-1. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was. J.J. Hardy steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Murphy. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
It's time for the...
Leading off the inning, Matt Kemp, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman, Buster.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Tap foul at home plate. Seventh inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now. Dribbled back toward the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Chipper Jones will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Chopped at the plate. Lucroy gonna have to hurry, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Archimedes Caminero will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Coco Crisp will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Jonathan Lucroy comes forward for another shot after being robbed of a hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it was an absolute showstopper. All you can do is get back up there and try to hit the ball hard once again.
The 0-1 pitch. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Bert Blyleven gets an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance this afternoon, and, well, he's really earned it.
Well, he definitely has, Matt. I mean, he's been on point today and really held him at bay.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Daniel Murphy. And
well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Vinny Pistano is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Leading off the inning, Daniel Murphy, and they'll need him to get something going here. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes.
Number 13.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Ramirez will head for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Ian Kinsler will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Hit hard to the right side. Dozier has it. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Ichiro Suzuki steps in now. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And Ichiro can't make contact as he falls behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Fernando Abad will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Kemp is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the 9th inning for a pitcher. One pitch, one away. Ready now, Brian Dozier. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to short. Throw on to Posey at first, and there's out number 2. Into the box, Matt Carpenter. He singled his last time up. This is hit on the ground, but foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string. Pedro Strop will be the new pitcher.
Pedro Strop.
Striding in to start the 9th, Reggie Stocker, and they'll need him to get something going here. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Right fielder number 34.
Bryce Harper comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Matt Kemp stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top. Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. It'll be Diamond Dynasty Season Series play here between the 51s and the Bomb Squad. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Here's Carl Crawford stepping in as we're about ready to get things going.
Leading off for Abu Dhabi, left fielder, Carl.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
First pitch, 1-0.
And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. And that'll be something they'll need to think about.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
Batting second.
It's a solo shot for Carl Crawford. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Here's the first pitch to him. Brian Dozier stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Striding into the box, Matt Carpenter. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Matt Carpenter.
First offering on its way. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Batting fourth,
Kevin Kiermaier steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Oh, he does get to it to knock it down. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Settling in now, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike one.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. The throw home. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. On the ground to the left side. Taken in by Scope. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. And the runner is in to score from third on what was not a good throw at all. Coco Crisp steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Looking to minimize the damage here. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Batting 8th, catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as they extend the lead to 5-0. Jonathan Lucroy is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
And now with the 0-2 count, he's got probably 5 different pitches he can throw here. So as a hitter, what are you going to do?
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Struck him out, and the inning finally comes to a close. Eddie Rosario comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Crawford sprinting after it, and no shot even for Crawford. It's a foul ball. Hit out towards second. There is Dozier. 1 away. Devin Travis settles into the box for his first chance.
Devin Travis.
And that misses inside 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Carpenter is there for it. 2 down. Eric Hosmer gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bartolo Colon makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Carl Crawford will get a second shot at it now. Remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going.
That really got this ball club going. When your leadoff guy gets on like that, kind of just fuels the momentum. Everybody starts to hit.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Brian Dozier. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Got him right in the back. Doesn't feel good, never does, but I can think of a lot worse places to get dosed.
0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Chop foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Miguel Sano. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Cologne sets his sights. 0-1 pitch on its way. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Salvador Perez stands in for the first time. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit. Didi Gregorius takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. And he lays off there 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Ground ball right side. The tag gets one. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for one out. Jonathan Scope set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away. Into the seats, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Matt Carpenter is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. He reached on a single in his first try. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. And he falls behind 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Jake Marisnick digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Bomb squad. Center fielder.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Tony Accardo comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first, and Cologne's looking good here as he gets 2 quick ones to start the inning.
Number 20.
Eddie Rosario will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. That's wide. 2-0. 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean, his mechanics have called a cab and left the ballpark.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And Carpenter will make the catch to retire the side. J.J. Hardy is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Leading off with the 51. Shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
He's set. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Sano is calling for it. 1 away. Digging in, Coco Crisp. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Hit hard up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Hard hit ball to second. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready now, Bartolo Colon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
First delivery to him on the way. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Carl Crawford strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hard hit ball to second. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Devin Travis is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The first baseman, number 35.
A little bouncer,
Hosmer.
but it gets foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Crawford going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting,
Miguel Sano is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Crawford moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. Salvador Perez is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2. This one skied out toward right. Crisp has a read on it. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 6-1 game. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Didi Gregorius steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Smoked on the ground left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Brian Dozier heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Brian Dozier.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. This is in the air out to left field. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Matt Carpenter will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Back goes Rosario, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Adam Warren is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Kevin Kiermaier will be his first assignment down to the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. Grounded to the right, and that is into right field, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Anthony Rizzo will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Warren is there, and he'll bring this one in. J.J. Hardy digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Rosario is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Scope. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Sent on the ground out to second. A quick out number 1. Jake Marisnick comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Now here's a ball popped up. Playable, however, for Lucroy behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Freddie Freeman will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Carpenter in foul ground. Colon gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Roberto Ozuna will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Coco Crisp strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
One away now. Here's the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down. Bartolo Colon comes to the plate now, likely due to the large cushion he has to work with on the scoreboard.
Yeah, he's got that big lead and a chance to get deeper into this ball game, but he needs to make sure he stays focused because sometimes that competitive edge can dwindle on you a little bit when you think you're just cruising.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Carl Crawford will step in. A ground out victim as last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
So a 2-run shot here for Carl Crawford. His 2nd of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game. And Scope will settle under it to make the play, and that ends the inning. Eddie Rosario will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the 2nd strike. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Hit hard to short. Backhanded. Throw to first by Hardy for out number 1. Devin Travis will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Left side. Played on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Colon pauses. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Hardy for 1. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. Miguel Sano will stand in now. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Now he takes something off there as this is skied out to deep center field. Kiermaier is going to have room out there as he... Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Tony Watson will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger.
Leading off for Abu Dhabi, 3rd baseman,
Matt Carpenter is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Hit to 3rd. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Kevin Kiermaier ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Anthony Rizzo stands in. Got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Under it is Perez, one away now. Now to the plate, J.J. Hardy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
J.J. Hardy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. One strike. And this one's in the dirt. Goes to third with it, and they will get him on the recovery down at third. So you can forget the wild pitch. It's a 2-5 putout, and now there are two gone. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. Coco Crisp gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. Salvador Perez steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Colon's ready. Here he comes 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. Boy, and slow out of the box that time as he's tagged out quickly.
Now batting.
One gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kiermaier has it in his tracks, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Jonathan Schoop will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Jonathan Lucroy comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Hit hard back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. Bartolo Colon gets an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance this afternoon, and, well, he's really earned it.
Well, he definitely has, Matt. I mean, he's been on point today and really held him at bay.
First pitch of the at-bat. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Carl Crawford stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
1 out and a runner on second base. Line to the right side. Oh, and this goes right past him. Lucroy will hit third and head for the plate. And a relay home. And he will beat the throw as he gets his foot in there, safe at the plate. Brian Dozier stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul.
That ball's foul.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he tries to bunt here with 2 strikes, but he's out. Digging in now, Matt Carpenter. He's 1 for 4 for the game. High in the air and deep to left center field. Marisnick going back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the run is in to score from third. Throw won't get him. Jerry's Familia will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger.
These changes defensively. Now pitching.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Kevin Kiermaier is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Now playing shortstop and batting in the ninth.
The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ryan Madsen will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here.
Leading off for the bomb squad.
Jake Marisnick is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And that's inside and a bit low anyway. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And it's full now, 3-2. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. And another foul ball. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8. Odubel Herrera is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Hit back up the middle. Party's there. The Dozier for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Eddie Rosario will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. In there at the knees, strike 1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Tap fouled at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Digging in, J.J. Hardy, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch coming, here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Sano is there, 1 away. Coco Crisp strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch on its way. Hot shot towards the hole. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting,
Jonathan Lucroy digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Sano is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he is in there.
now batting,
Chris Davis will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. A tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. Raleigh Fingers will come on here. Not a save situation, but he'll try to close it out nonetheless. Devin Travis is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. On the ground up the middle. Hardy's up with it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Eric Hosmer stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Miguel Sano will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. One there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight.